Get paid $100 to $500 online. Copy and paste different articles just like what you see on the screen right here. I'm just going to scroll all the way down so you can see the amount of content and the amount of information that you can use to make $100 to $500 per article. Simple copy and paste these method. I also have a particular website that I'm going to share with you how you can submit your different entries of articles just like these. Simple little copy and paste and start making money. So if this is your first time to my YouTube channel, welcome. Like, subscribe, become a part of the family. Turn on your bell notification so every time I create a brand new video, guess what? You're going to be the first one to even be aware of the brand new videos that I'm going to share with you. So I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Let's jump into it. So we're going to use Google a lot. And in this particular method, you want to go to Google News. So just type in Google News, and once you type in Google News, you'll see this is going to pop up where it's going to show you the Google News headline. So just click on this. Once you click on it, it's going to share with you all the different things that's going on Google. It's going to talk about news, it's going to talk about businesses, technology, entertainment, sports, science, health, all that type of stuff. Now, the method I'm going to share with you in this, how you can copy and paste different articles and start making money, is going to be super fun, and it's not going to take up too much of your time to even do this. So make sure you watch this video all the way to the end and don't try to skip. So here, as you can see, all the different top stories from everything that's going on. Like, look at here. The quiet Biden of GOP talks behind infrastructure. There's Pelosi. They're talking about wrong-headed. They're looking about the Taliban. And right now, as creating this video, COVID cases have spiked again. So this is going to be a big news, and people like to read these different articles. Now, how are you going to make money with this, Andre? Well, say no more. Keep watching the video. So if you've gotten this far, you're doing great. Now, if you could see here, I'm going to be tapping into what's going on. So let's just click on where it says World News. So in the World News, you see that there's so many different things happening, and people like to keep up with the trends and what's happening. There's a lot of things going on right now with the Olympics and things like that, that people are reading different articles and all that. But if you're looking for evergreen content and something that's going to stay around for a long time, I wouldn't go with the news that is happening right now. Yeah, you'll probably get a lot of traction. You'll probably get a lot of readers. But what's going to be even more effective is when you start going niche based. So let's say we're going to search for a topic and we're going to go into the health, right? We're going to go to health. Let me just type this in. So let's just go with health. So you could choose different health areas. You could get into like the men's health over here, mental health, women's health, health organization, different topics. So let's say we're going to go with the healthy eating. All right, so we're going to the healthy eating, and you can see this article just came out 2 days ago. This is 16 hours ago. This is 3 days ago. So these are fresh content and new ideas that people are creating over and over again. Keep watching this video because it's going to get even more interested just by seeing me doing all this stuff. So let's go with the secret side effects of eating oranges, says science, right? So if I click on this, you can see that this article is fresh, it's new, and it's ready to read. These, as you can see, they put like the different oranges, which is pretty cool. So this particular article, what you could do is you can basically find copyrighted content online. And I know most of you get pretty scared about, well, it's not my information, Andre, I'm gonna get hit with lawsuit and things like that. Yes, I do get it, but you can use a tool that I'm going to share with you how you can leverage content that's already out there, and also you can search for on Google copyright articles. So once you search for copyright articles, you're going to find a lot of things. Now here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this entire thing, and I'm going to show you that this little one tool is amazing that you can just copy and paste and you can start making money. Now we're going to go to this tool, and this tool is called Spinbot. So if you go to Spinbot right here, spinbot.com, it is a free tool. If you want to use the paid tool as well, you can click on the pricing and all that. But for the free version, you can do about 10,000 words. That's the max characters that you can use. And then once you type this in, what you could do is you can click on ignore any particular words, spin capitalized words, all that. So if you click on where it says I'm human, once you click on I'm human right here, it's going to ask a few different questions. Hey, where are the boats? There's a boat right here. There's a boat right there. There's a boat right there. That is a boat. And that is a boat. So let's verify that. Verify, click go. Sweet. So what it just did, once you click on it, it just reorganized, or I should say rephrase the entire sentence. So if you look, whether you peel them into section, regardless of whether you strip them into segments, cut them into cuts, right? Cut them into slices, cut them into cuts. So here, what I would recommend is after you use the Spinbot, make sure that you take your sweet little time and go through it and just edit it. Remember, it is a tool, it is a software. It's gonna make mistakes. So that's where you're gonna take most of the time after you copy and paste everything to just go through and just do everything. So now let's say you did all the reading and everything. Here we're gonna move on to the next step, which is step number 3. So I hope you're with me so far. Now we're gonna head back over to Google, and we're going to be using Google. We're going to use Google Word. So if you go to google.com/docs, so if you go to google.com/docs, you can use this tool, and it is absolutely free to do what I'm about to do. So we're going to click on it right here where it says blank. We go to the blank, and you want to copy the entire article, copy and paste it here. Now, once you do that and you go through and you edit what you have to edit and tweak what you need to tweak, because as I said to you before, they're going to be errors. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to click on file right here. Once you click on file, you want to go here where it says download. So once you go to the download tab, you want to go to the PDF format. So if you click on PDF format, what it's going to do, it's going to then do it just like this. So this right here is PDF. As you can see, this is a PDF right here. It is a PDF, and you can rename it to whatever you want. See, I can't really edit this one, but I can edit this one right here. See, I can edit this, but I can't edit this one. I can't edit because I did it in a PDF. So if you close it, you get the idea. Once you do that, now what we're going to do, we're going to upload this particular PDF onto these various different places that are willing to pay us anywhere from $100 to $500 just by submitting different articles and things like that. So we're going to go over back to Google, and once you go to Google, and after you go to Google, you could search for different things. You could search for different articles, and you could find it. Now I find a great particular blog, or what should I say? A great blog. It's called Herky Handbook, and in here they're showing you how you could get paid. 14 websites that pay writers, and they could pay you instantly. So if you want to go into the cooking, niche, you could do that, and you could get paid anywhere from $150 to $250. And all they're looking for is healthy recipe, nutrition tips, entertainment menus, things like that. If you go down here, it's a find parent. So if you want to go into the parent niche, you could do that as well. It's $100 per article for newborn babies, freelance mom. $75 to $100 per article. Just by doing that, there is Christian Science. There's $200 to $225. So there's so many different $100 to $300 per articles. Upworthy, you can get $2,000 per story, 100 to 200. So you get the idea where I'm coming from. Now here, this is another particular website that you could go, and it's called longreads.com. So Longreads, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of Longreads and you click on where it says submission, right down here, you could see the submission of publishing a story and going to the editors and all that kind of stuff. So all you have to do is an essay, features about 2,000 to 6,000 words, and they're willing to pay you $500 per essay. It's the same thing, just like an article that you're going to put together, and here are some of their favorites. These are some of the favorites that you can look and see what exactly that they're looking for. So if you want to click on these and read about it, feel free. We accept pitches for critical essays and columns, and the rate starts at $500. They can even pay you more money than $500. So this right here is a great way how you can start earning money just by what I just shared with you. Just copy these articles from Google, put them onto the PDF, and submit them to these different locations and see what they say and see if you can start making money. So again, this is something that you want to do. Like, subscribe, become a part of the family. Check out the first link in the description. My number one way of making money on the internet. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.